In a crucial meeting on Monday, the EPS and OPS factions of the AIADMK passed 4 resolutions, making all appointments made by TTV Dhinakaran void. The meeting was chaired by the Chief Minister E. Palaniswamy and was reportedly aimed at deciding the details of the ouster of the Interim General Secretary V.K. Sasikala. According to reports, the meeting also discussed issues of 19 MLAs giving a letter to Tamil Nadu Governor L. Vidyasagar Rao, withdrawing their support to Palaniswamy's government. The two AIADMK factions, one each led by O. Selvam and EPS, merged recently on the condition that Sasikala must be expelled from the party. Sasikala, who was convicted in a corruption scandal, is currently lodged in Bengaluru jail, serving out her sentence there. Revati Rajivan, my colleague, joins in on the phone line from Chennai. Revati, take us through this latest development and what exactly this means for TTV Dhinakaran and his faction of MLAs.
Well, the meeting of the EPS and OPS faction, now the united AIADMK, today passed 4 resolutions, one of which being that the position of V.K. Sasikala as General Secretary in the party is something that is pending with the Election Commission. So any appointment that she has made, especially that of Deputy General Secretary TTV Dhinakaran, and all the decisions that she has in turn made will stand null and void, which means even today, even after the meeting of the united factions of the AIADMK, there has not been any strong statement against V.K. Sasikala or any decisions that have been taken. One being because this is one case that is pending before the Election Commission and the party really cannot do anything regarding her position. And two, the fact that TTV Dhinakaran group is pulling MLAs from the EPS-OPS group to their side, which means that they could topple the government, which none of them want to happen. So as of today, the resolution passed clearly stated that they will hold a General Council meeting very soon, and it is expected that the General Council will take a decision regarding V.K. Sasikala's position in the party. But whether or not the party can call a General Council meeting is another question, because it is the General Secretary who has to call for this, and in her absence, it is her her replacement, the appointment that she has made, who has to call for the council. So at this point, the fact remains that the TTV Dhinakaran is stacking people from party's positions from the EPS side, and the EPS and OPS side is calling his appointment and his decision null and void. So it's basically the two groups fighting about to gain control over the party without any final decision or any certainty as of now.
Okay, so what's the word on the street though, Revati? Every time there's been certain developments in the AIADMK, we've seen sort of even the common person reacting on the roads to what's going on, especially after Ms. Jayalalitha's death and the turmoil that the party's been thrown in. What are you gauging from the people? Are they disappointed by what's going on? Are they hopeful that something is going to come out of this eventually and will put this entire scuffle for power to rest?
Well, definitely that sort of disappointment is very clearly evident amongst the people, because remember, ever since the death of former Chief Minister Jayalalitha, this chaos has been going on, and there are a lot of major concerns that the government and the party in power has ignored. Example, the NEET exam, farmer suicide, drought, several major issues that are affecting people on the ground that the government has not really taken care of. So that sort of a disappointment is definitely there amongst people. The party in power, the leaders, the ministers are all busy fighting for power in the party, and the government is completely ignored. So there is a government that is in power but which is not functioning and taking care of the day-to-day affairs, so which means that people on the ground are affected. And on the other side, there's also a very clear anti-Sasikala sentiment amongst a lot of people. Right. Because remember, when Jayalalitha was alive, it was O. Selvam that she designated as the Chief Minister and not Sasikala. So people are noticing the kind of power plays that is happening, or the kind of bargaining that are happening. And yes, the common man out there is tired of all the chaos and fight for power that is going on within party.
All right, we leave it at that, Revati. Thanks for making sense of the feeling on the ground, of course, and bringing us up to speed on those latest developments.